This is the silent tax at work. It operates quietly, not through direct levies, but by eroding the value of your savings year after year. For example, while your savings account might offer 1% interest, inflation running at 4% means you lose about 3% of your purchasing power annually. According to Investopedia, in some cases, savers have lost 2 to 3% per year as inflation outpaces capped deposit rates. This gap is not accidental. It's a feature of the system. Official inflation statistics often understate the true rise in living costs. They omit or underweight essentials like household appreciation and healthcare. Substitute measures such as the CPIE, which tracks spending patterns for older Americans, show inflation rates 0.5 to 1% higher per year than the headline CPI, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Over time, this difference compounds, eating further into the real value of your money. Negative real estate rates are the system's primary tool for this wealth transfer. When policy rates remain below inflation, debtors pay back loans with cheaper dollars, while savers see their deposits lose value. This dynamic isn't theoretical. Over the past decade, real returns on government bonds in advanced economies have remained persistently below inflation, a pattern noted by the IMF. The European Central Bank maintained negative deposit rates for much of the past decade, a documented form of financial repression. Who benefits? Governments, for one. The U.S. Treasury saves hundreds of billions each year when it can borrow below the rate of inflation. Corporations also gain, borrowing at low rates to fund buybacks or expansion. Mortgage holders and large asset owners refinance and lock in sub-inflation loans. Meanwhile, households leaving money in savings accounts have lost significant purchasing power since 2008. Pension funds relying on bonds face mounting shortfalls. Retirees, dependent on fixed incomes, are forced to either spend down principal or accept a lower standard of living. The scale is significant. Studies from the Bank for International Settlements estimate that negative real rates shift 1 to 2% of GDP annually from creditors to debtors. That's over $1 trillion each year in developed economies.